Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the Strongest Battlegrounds, and I think it's safe to say that it's almost time. After 4 months of waiting, the Strongest Battlegrounds is finally going to update. And as you know, on my channel, I have been playing in-game the past few months because of how boring the Strongest Battlegrounds is. And I'm not gonna lie, that same thing is happening with in-game now. It's getting boring and there's no update. But anyways, in today's video, I'm gonna be going over everything that I know that is coming in this next update in the Strongest Battlegrounds, and even some secrets about the owner Santino as well. So smash the like button, hit subscribe, and let's go ahead and check out this update. Alright, so first things first, I'm pretty sure everybody and their mom has seen the new event on the Strongest Battlegrounds webpage. And in case you guys have not, it's pretty much this right over here. So as you guys can see, it says next update coming soon, Monday, December 21 at 9 p.m. Wait, I think this is the same day KJ came out, bro. This is the same day KJ came out in the Strongest Battlegrounds. That is actually insane. And that was the last biggest update that we got in this game, bro. That is actually insane. But anyways, we got 1.3 million people interested in the events. You got my little character right there. You know, I'm pretty interested in the events as well. And the description says, the first sighting of something out of this galaxy, date to be announced. So I think it might be dropping before this date. I hope it is at least. And I feel like what's coming in this update is pretty obvious, okay? We got a big picture of Cosmic Garou right over here. And I feel like this answers everybody's question because they did post a sneak peek, but people thought it was an emote instead of Cosmic Garou. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So in the Strongest Battlegrounds Discord server, if we look under sneak peeks, you're gonna notice this picture right over here. And as you guys can see, we got some dude in like the middle of the galaxy, like exploding or something. We have a bunch of rocks and stars and like another like universe right there. I don't really know, but apparently a lot of people thought this was a limited time emote, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought too, because the way the Strongest Battlegrounds has been moving the past couple of months, bro, like it was pretty bad. So now I feel like it's pretty obvious this is not a limited time emote, it's actually Cosmic Garou. And this made me wonder, how is Cosmic Garou gonna be added to this game? Because obviously if we take a look at the characters, we have the normal Garou, which is Hero Hunter, and we also have the monster form Garou as well. So there's no way they're gonna add like a third form. Like it wouldn't really make sense, bro. Like that's some like crazy bias towards one character. So I don't know how it's gonna work, bro, because obviously the base form of the monster form is completed. We got the Doom Dive, which pretty much does this, and then we do this. It's actually a pretty cool move, I'm not gonna lie. We also got the Crowd Buster, which pretty much does this. All right, there we go. Yes, sir. Bro, these moves for monster form Garou are actually kind of clean. We also got the Hammer Heel, which obviously has 2 variations to it. I think the aerial one is kind of cooler. And last but not least, we got the Binding Cloth, which pretty much does this. A little wombo combo, you know what I'm saying? So obviously, Cosmic Garou is not gonna replace the base form of this. Maybe it's gonna replace the ultimate mode. I don't really know, because this character or this moveset does have its own ultimate mode as well. Like, check this out. It's actually pretty cool. Oh my god. That is fire. Yes, sir. We got this cool aura around us, and we do have a move called the Hunter's Mark. So I don't know, bro. Like, I don't think they're gonna add like a third form of Garou. Like I did say, like that would make no sense at all. So I think what they might do, which probably makes the most sense right now, is add like a second ultimate mode for this, because I do know games like Heroes Battlegrounds actually does have that. Like the ultimate mode of a character lets you enter another like moveset, if that makes sense. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like, do you guys think they're gonna add a cosmic form like under monster form, or do you guys think they're gonna have like a whole like ultimate mode that is separate from the monster form? I don't really know. It's pretty weird how it's gonna work. All right, so let me go ahead and use the Hunter's Mark, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this move is gonna lead to other moves as well, because it literally says mark under here. So I feel like that only makes sense that there's gonna be another move where you could use after this, because it marks them for death, I think. So I don't know, bro. Like, it's very weird. I don't know how Cosmic Garou is gonna get added to this game. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing that we know that is coming in this update. But I feel like Cosmic Garou is probably the highlight, or maybe Child Emperor. Like, I don't know how they're not done with that character. It's been like a year, but yeah, let's move on to the next thing that we know about this update. All right, the next sneak peek that we have is this video right here, and this was posted like almost 6 months ago. Oh my god, dude, this was posted 6 months ago. And as you guys can see in this video, it looks like a monster Garou move. Like, it has the same VFX, it has the same like, you know, vibe and stuff. You literally go up in the sky, you grab some random dude, and then you turn into like some red dragon or a red wolf. I don't really know, but if I had to guess, I would probably say this is like some move for Monster Garou. I mean, it only makes sense, bro. Like, what other character has like a red dragon in the game? You know what I'm saying? So it looks like Monster Garou is going to be getting like his ultimate moves as well, and that just makes me wonder more. How is Cosmic Garou gonna work? Like, it's pretty weird. But anyways, the next big thing in this update is going to be a ranked mode rework. So as you guys can see in this image right here that was posted by not the owner, but a head developer of the game, A Spectre, it looks like ranked mode is going to be getting a huge rework, so you could have 1v1s, 2v2s, or even 3v3s now, and you could pick the region that you want to fight in, which is pretty helpful, and you could actually squad up with people in the server. So this is pretty cool, but I wonder what they're gonna do with the ranked mode, or like the ranked lobby they have in the game right now. Because obviously, if we press this thing over here and press join duel server, it takes us to this like ranked lobby over here where you could join 1v1s or 2v2s. So I don't know, maybe they might get, what the hell? Bro, why is everybody dressed up the same? Bro, there is no way this is a coincidence, bro. There is no way this is a coincidence. What the hell? Everybody is dressed up the same exact way. Literally all of them. Oh my god. Okay, that is pretty weird. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it has been kind of long. I haven't played ranked mode in this game, so you know what? Let's actually play a ranked mode before ranked mode gets changed forever, because they're gonna be adding new maps. They're gonna be adding 3v3s and all that sort of stuff. But oh, this guy right here said, who wanna run twos? I bet I got you, bro. I just said me in the chat. Let's go ahead and see what he says. Okay, he just kind of loved me on red. That's crazy. All right, boys, this is the map that we're going to be fighting on, okay? Oh my god, he's ore farming, bro. You do not need to be ore farming right now, bro. But as you guys can see, this is the map that we're going to be fighting on. Bro, they actually changed the maps quite a bit. And you know what? I have not played this game in a while. Let me see if I'm actually that bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, let me lock in. All right, so it looks like we're fighting a Tatsumaki. There we go. Use your evasive. Okay, he did not use his evasive. It's all good, though. It is all good. There we go. And now he's going to use his evasive. Okay, never mind. He is not using his evasive, bro. He is not using his evasive. Okay, we got him with a price peril. Hey, man, it's like riding a bike, okay? Once you're a pro, you're always going to be a pro in this game, okay? All right, use evasive. Yep. There we go. Perfect. All right, there we go. And now we do this. And now we do this. Okay, there we go. We just killed this guy. Boom. There we go. And it looks like Monster Garou is actually, you know, holding his own right now, bro. He is beating that guy right there. So let me go and just kill this guy one more time. But, dude, I'm going to miss this rank mode, bro. Like, this rank mode was actually so cool. All right, boom. There we go. Okay, he just wasted his evasive. All right, perfect. We just canceled his move. All right, Mr. Yes, it is time for you to die, buddy. It is time for you to die. Okay, I just messed up my combo. All right, so it looks like we switched opponents. So I'm fighting this Speedo Sound Sonic now. Let me go ahead and just pack this dude up real quick. All right, we do this, and now we do this, and now we do this. Bro, I low-key forgot my combos, man. This is what happens when you don't play the game in like a couple of months, okay? I have actually not played this game in like 3 or 4 months. I gotta lock in. So he just used his evasive, and now we do this. Bro, back up. This is my kill, buddy. This is my kill. So now we... Oh, bro, how is he getting out of my combos, bro? All right, there we go. And that is GG's ultimate game. All right, but anyways, that's pretty much all that we know about the new ranked mode. He pretty much said new ranked stuff this update. Not entire update, by the way, just a section of it. So, yeah, man, this is a section of the new update, which is a new ranked mode where you can do 1v1s, 2v2s, or 3v3s. And also pick the region that you want to fight in, which is pretty nice as well. I don't know what they're going to do with the ranked lobby. I think this is going to replace it. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing that we know about this update. As you guys can see, the developer of this game said also new secret game mode incoming, not shown in the screenshot. And this is what he's talking about. If we scroll down a little bit more, as you guys can see, we have this picture right over here. And you guys might be thinking, is this a new ranked map? Because they said they're going to be adding new ranked maps and stuff like that. And apparently this is not a ranked map. As you guys can see, he said not ranked map right over here. So I think what this might be is a new game mode. Apparently there's been rumored to be a new game mode in this game, which is like a battle royale. It's a game mode where 50 players spawn in this map over here, and they have to like fight each other and stuff. And apparently it's like Fortnite, bro. Just imagine Fortnite in the Strongest Battlegrounds. There's a circle closing in, and you just gotta like be the last one to survive. The Strongest Battlegrounds battle royale. I think that's the best way to describe this game mode, okay? So we don't know anything else about this game mode other than this screenshot and that it's gonna be a battle royale. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like this actually might be peak, bro. A game mode like this is actually gonna be pretty fun. I feel like it's better than having a boss battle, because obviously the last boss battle, which was the crab boss, was not the best, okay? It was cool, but like I feel like this game mode is definitely gonna be a lot cooler, okay? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. I think it's gonna be a really cool addition to the game. And the next thing that we know is coming in this next update is the rest of Child Emperor's ultimate mode. It's almost been a single year that this character is not done yet. Like, bro, it's actually insane. So if I actually go and pop my ultimate mode with Child Emperor real quick, we do have a pretty cool ultimate animation. As you guys can see, we pretty much assemble into this big robot. And over the past year, all that's been done with this ultimate mode is literally just one move and dashing. Like that's pretty much it. And you can't even like dash properly. Like it's kind of weird. You can't backdash. But the one move is kind of cool. As you guys can see, you pretty much just smack them with your sword and do that. It does do a lot of damage as well. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage, bro. So apparently in this next update, we're gonna be getting the rest of Child Emperor's ultimate moves as well. So we're gonna be having a full completed Child Emperor. And that pretty much means there's gonna be a new early access character as well. And I think I might know who that next early access character is. If we go back on the Strongest Battlegrounds Discord server and go under the polls channel, as you guys can see, the owner of the game, Santino, ex-owner, I don't even know if this guy's still the owner, bro. Like, he literally just disappeared, okay? We're gonna talk about him after, but in the meantime, as you guys can see, he made a poll called next character before Boros. And the top answer is Suryu, which we already have, and the next top answer is Child Emperor by 3 votes. So obviously, since it had more votes, they added Child Emperor, and that means the next character has to be Zombie Man, bro. Like, there's no other option here, okay? After Zombie Man gets added to the game, the next one is Boros, so I feel like it's kind of obvious who the next characters are, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited for this, bro. Zombie Man is a pretty cool character. But now let's talk about the owner of the game, Santino, aka Fresh French Fries. So obviously, as you guys know, this guy literally disappeared from the community. If I actually go and search his name on the search bar, the last time he ever said anything was on the 4th, which is like, what month is that? April the 6th. Oh my god, it's almost been like 8 months, bro. 8-9 months. That is actually insane. And he actually made another Discord account as well. His other Discord account, the last time he's ever said anything was in June as well. So like, bro, this guy has not said anything in the Discord server in months. Like, bro, he actually disappeared. And the person that has been dropping all the updates the past couple of months is A-Spectre, and also a bunch of other devs as well, like Mr. Cool and the boss in car. So this makes you wonder, what happened to the owner of the Strongest Battlegrounds, Santino, and where has he been? This guy is never online on Roblox, he's never online on Discord, and he hasn't said anything like the past couple of months, bro. And I actually wondered the same question, and I actually DM'd him on Discord, and I got an answer on why he has disappeared. As you guys can see, I messaged Santino and said, I don't want to come off in the wrong way, but have you given up with the Strongest Battlegrounds? And 5 days later, oh my god, 5 days to reply is kind of crazy. But 5 days later, he replied to me and said, hi, just been off PC for months and busy with life. So yeah, man, it looks like he's taking a break from, you know, development, taking a break from his computer and stuff. I don't know. Maybe he's touching grass. But yeah, I said, do you plan to come back anytime soon? And he didn't reply. So I don't know, man. Maybe he's still on a break. Maybe he still does not want to come back to development. We have no idea what this dude is doing, bro. Like, I actually have no idea what he's doing. But a couple of weeks ago, I actually saw him online on Roblox. As you guys can see right here, I saw him on Studio on Roblox, maybe working on the Strongest Battlegrounds. I don't really know. I really hope he was, but I did see him online a couple of weeks ago, so maybe he's coming back. I mean, at least I hope so. It looks like this update is going to be a pretty big one, man. I really hope, you know, the update comes before the day it says on the events. It still says date to be announced, so I don't know, man. I really hope it does come sooner than later, and, you know, they stick to their word, because obviously the past couple of times they said they're going to be going back to bi-weekly updates, so let's hope that's true this time, all right? Because the last time they said that, we did not get an update in like 7 months. So hopefully that is true. But anyways, boys, that has pretty much been everything that I know in this next update, and hopefully the update comes out soon. And thank you guys for watching the whole video all the way to the end. Make sure you guys smash the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.